Sing it with Miss Sarah.
Shalom Chavarim, hi, it's me, Miss Sarah. Today, we're going to learn about Shabbat. Did you know that Shabbat is a really special time for Jewish people because it happens every single week? That's right. Every single Friday night when the sun goes down, many Jewish people start to prepare for and celebrate Shabbat. We're going to learn all about it together, but first, let's say some special words to welcome it in. Shabbat Shalom. Can you try that with me? Shabbat Shalom. Great job. We just wished each other a peaceful and happy Shabbat. Now, we're going to do lots of fun things to get ready for it together, but first, let's sing a song to get us into the Shabbat spirit. Come on.
Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam, la 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 la, Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam, la 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 la. Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 Shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 Shalom, hey, Shabbat 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 Shalom.
Did you know that God created the world and everything inside it? That's right, and He did all of that in 6 days. On the 7th day, He rested. So now, just like God did, we also rest on the 7th day, and that is when we celebrate Shabbat. On Shabbat, we also eat a great meal with our family and friends. We sing songs, we recite blessings, and some people even go to synagogue. Now, on Shabbat, we try not to use electronics or anything that will distract us from being present with the people we love. We also try not to do any work on Shabbat because it's time to rest. That's why it's so important to prepare everything we need before Shabbat even begins. First thing we need to do is go to the grocery store. Would you like to help me get the ingredients for the Shabbat meal? Great, I could use your help. Let's go. Welcome to the grocery store. Let's help this family get everything they still need to make chicken soup for their Shabbat dinner. First, they need a big carrot. Which of these is a bigger carrot? Yeah, there's the bigger carrot. They'll take that one. Next, they need a sweet white onion. Which onion is white? Yeah, great job. There's the white onion. They'll take that one. Okay, next, they need a small chicken. Which chicken is smaller? Yep, there's the small chicken. They'll buy that one. Okay, last item they need is a yellow lemon. Which of these fruits is a yellow lemon? Wow, you're so good at this. There's the yellow lemon. They'll take that one. Great job. Now they have everything they need and they can cook their Shabbat dinner.
Let's all go and set the table for Shabbat. Let's all go and set the table for Shabbat. Bring the candles, wine, and challah. Don't forget about the babka. Let's all go and set the table for Shabbat. Now we eat a meal together for Shabbat. Now we eat a meal together for Shabbat. It's so nice to be together. It's the best tradition ever. Now we eat a meal together for Shabbat. Let's relax and rest like God did on Shabbat. Let's relax and rest like God did on Shabbat. We work so hard all week long, but on Shabbat we sing this song. So let's relax and rest like God did on Shabbat.
Look, a special basket filled with everything we need for the Shabbat table. Let's look inside. First, I see candles. We put candles on the Shabbat table to remind us of the light and happiness we feel when we are together with people we love on Shabbat. Before we eat the meal, we're going to light the candles and say a special prayer. Would you like to learn it in Hebrew and practice it with me now? Great. It goes like this. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Great job. Look at all of the beautiful Shabbat candlesticks. Let's practice our colors. Which candlesticks are red? Yes, those candlesticks are red. Which candlesticks are blue? Yes, those candlesticks are blue. Last one. Which candlesticks are yellow? Yes, those candlesticks are yellow. Great job! We practiced our colors with Shabbat candlesticks. Look, here's my special Shabbat basket again. Let's see what goes next on our table. It's a Kiddush cup and wine. We put wine or grape juice on the Shabbat table to remind us that God created the fruit of the vine, which is very, very sweet, just like all of our lives. Just like with the candles, we're going to say a special blessing over the wine before we drink it and before we eat our meal. Let's learn it and practice it in Hebrew now. Pretend we pour some wine into the Kiddush cup, and then we hold it up and we say, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pori hagafen. Good job. Uh-oh, look, the Kiddush cups are hiding in the shapes. Let's practice the names of our shapes by telling which ones the Kiddush cups are in. First, can you point to the Kiddush cup inside the triangle? Yes, there it is. There's the triangle. Next, can you point to the Kiddush cup inside the circle? Great job. There's the circle. Last one, can you point to the Kiddush cup inside the square? Yes, there's the square. Great job practicing your shapes. Here's my special Shabbat basket again, and look, there's one final item inside. Should we see what it is? It's I can smell it. It's the challah. We eat challah on Shabbat and many other Jewish holidays too. Challah is a delicious, special braided bread that's baked with an egg wash. Just like with the candles and the wine, there's a special blessing we're going to say over the challah too, before we eat it and before we eat our meal. Should we learn it and practice it together now? Great, here we go. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Great job! We learned all the blessings for Shabbat. Have you ever shared something with someone else? Maybe food or maybe a toy? I bet it made that person feel really, really great, but it also probably made you feel really good because it's so nice to share. On Shabbat, we share with people in our community who need it. It's called giving tzedakah. Can you try saying that with me? Tzedakah. Say it again, tzedakah. Great job. Do you have a tzedakah box at home? Wow, if you don't have one, you can easily make one using a cardboard box. You can even decorate it. It's so much fun. On Shabbat, we remember to give tzedakah because it's so important to take care of people around us who need it most. We can give tzedakah in the form of money, but it doesn't have to be money. It can be food, it can be clothes, it can even be old toys you don't play with anymore. Either way, it's so nice and it's so important to share with people around us. Let's read a story about giving tzedakah. Come on.
Molly's Tzedakah Box by Miss Sarah. On Friday night, as the sun went down, grown-ups were busy all over the town. Mother and father got Shabbat dinner set up, but Molly didn't have a job. She was only a pup. Father cleans and mother cooks, but Molly just sat there, reading a book. I wish I could help just this one special time, but what could I do? What job could be mine? What about tzedakah? Her father exclaimed. What's that? Asked Molly. She'd never heard the name. Tzedakah means sharing with those in need. It can be money, toys, or food. There's always mouths to feed. Molly thought, that makes perfect sense to me. Tzedakah is how I give back to my community. So Molly got right to work at her job, the one that's now hers on every Shabbat. First, she decorated a plain old box with glitter and stickers and letters to spell tzedakah. Then she collected the items to give, parts of her allowance, and a can of food from the fridge. Now every Friday as the sun goes down, Molly's tzedakah box is filled and then shared with the town. Shabbat Shalom, Molly. How will you give tzedakah this Shabbat? The end.
Adon Olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra v'yet nasa b'chefzo kol azay melech shemo nikra v'yacharei kichlot hakol levado yimloch nora v'hu haya v'hu hoveh v'hu yeh b'tifara Shilo, lehachmira, v'li reshit, v'li tachlit, v'lo ha'ot v'hamisra.
Shabbat Blessings with Miss Sarah.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pori hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Hinei Mah Tov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei Mah Tov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei Mah Tov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei Mah Tov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei Mah Tov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei Mah Tov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei Mah Tov, Hinei Mah Tov. Yai lai 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 lai. Hinei Mah Tov, Hinei Mah Tov. Yai lai 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 lai. Hinei Mah Tov. יחד. Hinei Mah Tov ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat is celebrated every single week, which is so much fun. You can watch this episode every single week to help your family prepare and get ready. Now, Shabbat lasts all the way until sundown on Saturday night. That's when we do something called Havdalah. We're going to learn about that in another episode. But for now, Shabbat Shalom, Chavarim. Bye-bye, friends. I hope you have a peaceful and lovely Shabbat with your family. Bye-bye. Shabbat Shalom.
Sing it with Miss Sarah.